Hi everyone. Welcome to the first video of hopefully, or what I'm estimating will be a very long series of videos of the creation of a paper model from start to finish. I mentioned this on the site news earlier. But in this video, I'm going to show the first part of the designing a paper model, which is gathering reference photos and images. I do plan on hopefully getting a camcorder later on so that I can record the actual physical building of the final pieces and the testing and everything. But for now, since everything's done on the computer, I can just record what I'm doing on the computer. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, where was I? Okay. Anyway, but first, since most of the early designs take place all on the computer, I can just use a screen capture to show you what I do on the computer here. As I said before, first is gathering reference photos and images online and from books and whatever. But first, let me show you what will be the model we will be working on. And here it is. It is the Fantasyland pirate ship restaurant, originally known as the Chicken of the Sea pirate ship restaurant. Then later on, as Disney lost the sponsorship, it became Captain Hook's pirate ship restaurant. So this is what I will be designing. I will not be using Kevin Kidney and Jody Daly's image here really for too much reference, because a lot of their details are off or wrong. I much prefer to work from reference actual photographs of the actual structure for proper placements, sizes, shapes, color schemes, and all that. There were some details on here that just were not the same as the actual ship in real life. But let's close that. Now let's go to the bridge. And here you see a bunch of reference photos and images I've already captured online. Can we... Oh, okay, there we go. Now the best reference photos, or images, of course, are elevation views, which are just dead on front, side, top, bottom, etc., with no perspective. This is one I found online. Don't quite remember where I found it, but that should give me a pretty good size and shape for the ship to start from. Of course, you get a good drawing of the, or fairly good drawing of the back. And one thing I've learned about blueprints and side elevations and all that is that they often, that's a good one of the Mermaid, is that they often do not match the actual ship to a T. So that's why I use actual photos to look at and reference, so that I can get a sense of where things actually were, how big they were, their colors, etc. Now, the restaurant was actually two different ones. It was Chicken of the Sea, when it was sponsored by Chicken of the Sea. But then later on, when they lost it, it became... Let me see if I can find it. Find one. Here we go. Captain Hooks. So logos changed, color schemes changed a little bit, and hopefully I will have model parts that where you can build either version. Let me see here. I apologize if I don't sound all too great. I think I might be coming down with a cold. I hope not. Of course, there will be Captain Hook's galley. I will have a little matching sign to go with it. Now, the thing with something like the pirate ship restaurant is that throughout the decades, or throughout the years, or decades, I'm not sure how long it's been out, is that the details have changed throughout the years, which makes it a little hard to pinpoint, settle on any one design. I ran into a similar problem with the Mark Twain riverboat. It had a lot of the details that just changed over the decades. I had to pick and choose which to keep put in the model. For example, here, see this logo on the bow here, and when it's Captain Hook's, it changes to this curly stuff design there. But there is, if I can find it, I know it's here, yet a third. Here we go. Here's one. Here's another version where it's blank. It's just a solid red background. And of course, there is a fourth one. If I can find it, it's got the Captain Hook's. No, that's not it. Is this one? No, I don't want fireworks. Anyway, the fourth one is the Captain Hook. It has the text. It says Captain Hook's pirate galley or whatever it is. There you go. See, Captain Hook's. Close that. Oh, open with CS5. There we go. There we go. See, this is Captain Hook. So there are 4 different versions just on that bow alone. Another thing is, close these. Find something I found a little kind of neat. Is that, here we go. Here's one. This is the back side. This is the opposite side. The entrance is on the other side of the ship. See here. You just gotta pay attention to all these small details when you're looking for reference shots. I can't find it. Anyway, here. You can see this. The opposite side of the ship has a staircase here, leading up to the top deck. Of course, you have the main exit, but also back here, I believe. Anyway, in another shot, this staircase is gone. Whoops. And in its place, there is another door like this, right built into there. So that's another, and of course, this wall is filled in. So that's another detail that was changed over the decades, and I had to pay attention to. So, you know, let's go ahead, see if we can kind of go through these images one by one. I haven't decided. I don't think I'm going to do the Skull Rock. In fact, it's a good shot of the backside there. See that? A good detail shot of the lantern that's at the top, up there, on the backside of the ship. See, you know what? This is a good example. You know what? Let's some good detailed shots of some textures. I got a couple interior shots just for the heck of it. You never know when you might need to do an interior for some reason, or part of an interior. Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, see the stairs that were there are gone now. There's a second door in its place. Actually, there looks to be a third door. I'm not sure if that door was there before those changes, but just something to keep an eye out on. Got to pay attention to those little details. Okay, let's go back. Okay. This is Kevin and Jodie's. See. Rendering. Now, in all the photos I've seen, this blue color, this turquoise color, carries into the back side of the ship. See, that's why I typically don't rely on artists' creative pieces for trustworthy sources. Plus, you know, these little clamshells I've noticed in the photos have actually been a couple different colors. Sometimes they're turquoise, sometimes they're that gold color. So, let's see where else. Kevin and Jodie's again. A lot of the little details, like there's some scroll. See, there's some scroll work over the windows here that they don't show. Obviously, because this ship is, you know, a tiny model miniature. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that couldn't get all that detail in there. And in the actual ship, there are stairs. See here, stairs there. There's also a set of stairs on this side too. I'm not sure about this top level. This top level has the small stairs there. I'm not sure if it has a small set of stairs there either. So, something I gotta pay attention to. See, the turquoise from the back of the ship again, and those clamshells. See, turquoise is in the walls of that ship, and those clamshells are turquoise here too. So it's got some pick and choose. Good shot of the deck. I think this is a later version of the deck here, because in earlier versions there were vending machines built into the sides here, dispense sodas and whatnot. There's a photo of it. There we go. So we got vending machines there. Kind of neat that they had tables and chairs up on the deck to eat. That would have been neat to go and eat. There. Good aerial shot someone got from the Skyway. See, there's a second set of oops, cancel. Control C. It's the stairs. You also get a sense of how things open. You know, that was a functioning door. Looking at there, you can see how the windows actually opened. Didn't know they actually ever opened. I thought you'd think something like that would be permanently fixed, or would open differently. But that's pretty interesting, I think. Can I zoom in here? Let's see if I can zoom in here. There we go. See, yeah. So, alright, close that. But, yeah, it's just paying attention to the little details. The mermaid statue on the front of the ship, when it became Captain Hook's, obviously they lost the mermaid. So Captain Hook's ship will not have the mermaid. Turquoise clamshells again. I'm not sure what was in that cage, but I seemed pretty interested in it. See, it's Captain Hook's. To the end here. Yeah, but other than that, just gotta pay attention to how the things have changed throughout the decades and whatnot. Now, of course, the ship will be. Darn! I opened up fireworks again. It will be. You will get the whole entire hull, you know, even under the underwater hull. So, and it'll be displayed on the stand, kind of much like Kevin and Jody's model here. So, actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. I just saw a different. Just saw something that doesn't quite make sense. I just noticed this. Let me see if I can find. Okay. Okay, let's do... Oh. Let's have that one open. Oh, let's do... Which one best illustrates? I think this one. I just noticed something. This is the entrance door. This is Chicken of the Sea still. And it is placed right after the first 3 cannons, the other 3 cannons, and then the door. But this is Chicken of the Sea still. You notice the door has now moved. It's now placed behind the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th cannon. Roughly over just right near those windows there. See, they shifted the door a little bit. So that is something I'm going to have to make a judgment call on. I don't remember ever seeing the door here. Oops. I've always remembered it as being here. Right here. Like in Kevin and Jody's model. So they moved it over here where these windows were. Ah. See, I always thought of it being here. So I think that's where I'm going to put the door on my model. So, of course, on Kevin and Jody's, this is Captain Hook's pirate ship restaurant. But I do not believe Captain Hook's pirate ship restaurant had the mermaid figurehead. In fact, I believe it doesn't have a figurehead at all. So, there you go. There is what I will be working on next. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I do know that you're going to want to see just about everything. So I'll try to get as much of that recorded as I can. No promises. But, and I have no idea how long this is going to take me to do. So it could take a year. It could take several months. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to save up for a camcorder so that I can, you can watch the building of not only the test model, which will be colorless, but also the prototype, which will be full color. So, yep. There you go. Pirate Ship Restaurant. You'll be able to build Captain Hook's version or the Chicken of the Sea version. Right? Well, often I will do these videos, but I will get to them when I can, well, get to them. The next video will feature probably the starting of the CG model. And since I only have that one side view, I do have the Revel model, plastic model, to look at for reference, so I can get the shape of the hull down just right. Alright, well that's it. I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments, either on the blog on YouTube or email me directly. I will try to address your questions either in the video or post a response online somewhere. So, alright, we'll catch you later. Bye.